Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Lady Akbar Arila. My age is 16 and I'm from class 9.2. So today I will explain about science material, especially in biology. In biology, material can explain about the existence of animal cells and plant cells, where there are animal and plant cell processes. Animal cells are the small organelles with a thin membrane in which there is a colloidal solution containing chemical compounds. The cell has a number of advantages, one of which is being able to duplicate itself independently through the process of division. The main role of the animal cell is the basic functional unit that helps the development of the body in animals. Animal cells are also known as the smallest organelles. They are covered with a thin membrane. In the inside has a colloidal solution with chemical compounds. Plant cells are cells that make up the work function of all plant life functions. The role of a plant cell is to initiate initial growth, absorb food, and produce food and doing photosynthesis. Plant cells have a cell wall made of cellulose. Plant cells are cells that make up the work function of all plant life functions. The role of a plant cell is to initiate initial growth, absorb food, and produce food and doing photosynthesis. Plant cells have a cell wall made of cellulose. And next, there are 7 differences between plant cell and animal cells. Differences in plant cell and animal cell lie in organelles and cell components such as cell walls, plastids, lysosomes, vacuoles, centrosomes, or centrioles, as well as some of the characteristics of cells caused by differences in this. The first is cell shape. Animal cells have the ability to change shape because they do not have a rigid cell wall. The shape of animal cells is more influenced by the cytoskeleton, which is a network of proteins that provides support and flexibility. Meanwhile, plant cells tend to have a rigid cell shape and rarely change shape. This is due to the presence of a cell wall, which provides structural strength and additional protection. And the number 2 is cell wall. The main difference between plant cell and animal cell lies in the presence of a cell wall. Plant cells have a cell wall made up of tough cellulose fibers. The plant cell wall provides important structural support and protect the cell from osmotic stress. On the other hand, animal cells do not have a cell wall, making them more flexible in terms of cell shape and size. The number 3 is lysosome. Lysosomes are organelles present in animal cells and play a role in intracellular diffusion. It contains hydrolytic enzymes which help in the breakdown of food material and cell walls. However, lysosomes are rarely found in a plant cell or even absent altogether. The next is plastids. Plastids, including chloroplasts, are organelles found in plant cells and play an important role in the process of photosynthesis. Contained within plastids is a green pigment called chlorophyll that enables plants to capture solar energy and convert it into chemical energy. Animal cells generally do not have plastids, except in certain cases such as some types of algae. The next is centrosome or centriole oil. Centrosome or centriole oil is a structure found in animal cells and plays a role in cell division. Centrosomes play a role in the formation of cleavage traits needed to separate chromosomes during cell division. Plant cells generally do not have centrosomes or centrioles or are rarely formed. The next is peroxisomes. Peroxisomes are organelles found in both plant and animal cells, has a role in the metabolism of various substances, such as the oxidation of fatty acid, the decomposition of hydrogen peroxide, and the detoxification of toxic compounds. The last is glyosysomes. Glyosysomes are organelles found only in a plant cell, plays a role in the metabolism of fatty acids in the germination process of plants. In conclusion, plant cells and animal cells have differences in structure and function. Plant cells have a cell wall, plastids, large vacuoles, and several other unique organelles such as glyoxysomes. Meanwhile, animal cells do not have cell walls, plastids, and have smaller or rare vacuoles. These differences reflect to the roles and adaptation of plants and animal cells to their environment. So, that's all for my explanation. I'm sorry if there is mistake of pronunciation, and last I say wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.